Good afternoon, everyone. This is a bit surreal. My name is Garrett, and I'm honored to be the officiant of Mandie and Jackson today. Just a couple things to mention before we get started. Mandie and Jackson have said that you can take photos, but please stay where you're at and be conscious around you so you're not blocking anyone's view. We're excited to see some action shots post-wedding. And also remember to put your phones on silent. So with that, let's have some fun today, and let's begin. Friends and family, we know that today is a day of tremendous joy and celebration. We'd like to start by honoring tradition from Jackson's grandma, Dee Dee. Every day at 5 p.m., Grandma Dee Dee would call her best friend to take a shot of vodka, together in a celebration of all that they had to be thankful for in life. Grandma Dee Dee, this is for you. To Mandie and Jackson and their life together. Cheers. And with that, I'd like to spend the next few minutes talking about these two people we're all very thankful to have in our lives, Mandie and Jackson.
For so long, so give me all
So today, Mandie and Jackson, you are here to say publicly to us and to each other that the bond that started to take root on Hathaway Street in Slow, in a 6-hour car ride to pick up a future sister-in-law, and on a cliff in Laguna, in all your mundane moments and exciting excursions, that bond you will commit to keep strengthening in wherever life takes you together from this day forward. And now, having said that, let's have Mandie and Jackson each read their personal vows to each other. Mandie, you're up first.
Okay. Jay, can you even believe it? We're at our wedding in Mexico. Who would have guessed it? Our story started as young college kids, partying on the streets of Hathaway when this tall, handsome fraternity boy told me I was cute. I was smitten from the start. Drinking in the street, surrounded by our new college friends, all that are actually here today, including this one right here. It was a fun and unique start to our fairy tale. If only we knew what was to come. Jay, I love how you are truly one of the kindest people I have ever met. I love your laugh, that true laugh when you almost hiccup. I love your ambition and drive, and your constant goal of making sure we have the happiest and most fulfilling lives possible. I love how you never sweat the small stuff and keep your cool during the big stuff. Thank you. I love your family. I love how they have welcomed me like we were married long ago. I hit the jackpot with them. I love how you take on my crazy family with stride. All the Trotas and all the Labans. Thank you. And thank you. You have finally given my dad a son. My Bachi, grandma in Polish, is smiling down from heaven because I'm marrying a tall man who happens to be a banker. That was her biggest advice in life. Marry a tall man. I hope you're proud. My mom always says, when you've met the right one, it's not really work. I didn't understand that or what that meant until I got older and I realized how well we fit. Not perfect in any way, but perfectly imperfect, just us. Jay, I promise to always root for you, cheer you on, tell you when you're wrong. but through it all, I promise I will always be your biggest fan. I promise all the little things in life that added up end up being the biggest gestures of all. Like always making sure I have a snack for you in my purse. Making sure the house is always stocked with peanut butter, coffee, and tequila. And staying calm when you have to pull an all-nighter writing a memo, which seems to happen on every single vacation, even this Wednesday. That was the first time I said, nope. But I promise all the big gestures too, like being your support system when you need it, being a great backseat driver, hopefully being a great mom one day, being a great partner in life, but also I promise to always be ready with a kiss and a cocktail, not only on our good days, but our harder days as well. I promise not to lie to you, unless I'm lying about the time so we can make it on time somewhere for once. Or the true price of something I purchased. But hey, there's gotta be a little mystery to life and marriage, right? Thank you for understanding my greatest joys in life, like our family and friends, Snyder's pretzels, Christmas, and martinis. And of course, thank you for knowing when you marry me, you also marry Molly. Babe, thank you for it all. Thank you for one hell of a last decade. God, we have had so much fun. I can't wait for all the decades to come. I stand here in awe today of the man you are and the gentleman I get to marry. You are simply the best. Cheers to a lifetime of adventures and love. I love you, Jay. You're Daisy.
Tough act to follow. Amanda, how do I sum up our story and relationship in such few words? Well, today I'm going to try. Let's take it back to 2008 when we met freshman year at Cal Poly during WOW Week, which is Week of Welcome, as a couple kids trying to figure out our way around college. You caught my attention with your lighthearted demeanor, amazing smile, and fun personality. There was one event in particular that stands out in my mind, where I gained enough liquid courage to approach you at our fraternity party at 241 Hathaway. With the classic line of, "Hey, you're cute, what's your name?" As you could tell, I hadn't developed a smooth pickup line yet, but miraculously it worked. We quickly became close, and our relationship started to build from there. I knew things were different with you when I decided a spontaneous drive from SLO to Chico at 10 p.m. on a school night to pick up Molly, who I hadn't met yet, from college was a good idea. The 6-hour drive from SLO to Chico flew by, the conversation was effortless, and I knew then that you were special. From fraternity and sorority events every weekend, finding any excuse to wear a costume, to formals in Vegas and spring breaks in Cabo, we experienced college together. And it goes without saying, but maintaining a relationship through college is no easy task, but we made it happen. Fast forward to graduating from Cal Poly and getting our first corporate jobs, living in different cities, to moving in together in San Francisco, to all the trips across the world together, and to everything in between. We have helped each other develop into the people that we are today, and have been fortunate to experience great times and together, but also managed through some sad times with loss of loved ones together. I vow to always support you, fight for you, and stand strong by your side through the tough times and good times. And when times do get tough, I will be there to encourage, promote, and cheer for you as your biggest fan. I promise to be your co-pilot, your navigator, and to bring your Steiner's pretzels on our journey through life. I will try to join you in your passion for Christmas and the cheesy Hallmark shows. Although I can't agree to watching Hallmark's Christmas in July, I have to put my foot down somewhere. Together, there are no limits and no boundaries to what we can accomplish as a team, supporting one another in both our personal and professional lives. You are my best friend, my life partner, and I can't wait for you to be my wife. I'm excited to continue building our lives together, and I know that when the time is right, you will be an amazing mother to our future children. I love you.
You're probably not aware that I'm even here. Well, you might not know I exist, but I don't even care. Sweet talk, everything you say, it sounds like a sweet talk to my ears. You could yell piss off, or you stay away, it'd still be sweet talk.
Mandie and Jackson will now exchange rings as a symbol of the promises they've made here today and of their ongoing commitment to each other. Jackson, you first. All right, Jackson, please repeat after me. Mandie, I give you this ring
Mandie, I give you this ring
as a reminder
as a reminder
that I will love and honor you.
that I will love and honor you.
Please wear it as a sign
Please wear it as a sign
of my commitment to you.
of my commitment
Now, Mandie. All right, Mandie, please repeat out for me. Jackson, I give you this ring as a reminder that I will love and honor you. Please wear it as a sign of my commitment to you. Perfect. And now, with great joy, in front of all of your closest friends and family, by the authority given to me, I pronounce you husband and wife. Jackson, you may kiss your bride. Please stand as I present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love? I keep thinking of that. Bring me higher love. That. Bring me higher love. Oh, that. Bring me higher love. That. Bring me a higher love.
I wanna thank you from the bottom of my heart and Patty's heart for all of you coming here to celebrate my daughter and my new son. So, thank you for coming to us. You know, normally this is when people say, welcome friends and family. Not tonight. Tonight you are all family.
There must be someone who's feeling.
In honor of the Smiths that are not here right now, I want to raise a toast to Amanda and Jackson on your wedding day. You know that Ronnie and Deanna would be drinking with us side by side. So to your health all. Thank you. Your health.
We have to take advantage of every moment in life. So I want to take advantage of this moment right now. I want to say how much I love the both of you. I want to say congratulations and cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Oh. Patty, Fran, Mom, Dad. Mandie and I were so fortunate to have such an amazing upbringing, and the environment that you showed us how to maintain a successful long-term relationship. You guys are our role models, and we hope to continue this path along the way. We learned that a relationship is not defined by just the good times, but rather how you work together through the tough times, because they are inevitable, and you guys have truly proven that that's the way to make a true bond. Okay, so to wrap this up, I can't thank you Patty, Fran, Mom, Dad, Megan, Molly, Dayton, Alana, Garrett, Kaya, Mar and the Martoka wedding staff, and to all of our closest family and friends for making today happen. So, wealth can be defined in a number of different ways. But to me, a wealthy life is defined by the relationships that you've cultivated over a number of years. And today, I feel like the wealthiest man in the world. So thank you all. Cheers. I love you.
No le bajamos, mas nunca paramos, es otro palo. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me fue a pusher al tete. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi everyone. So 2 things I'm terrible at: taking shots and public speaking. So I'm so glad I'm overcoming my fears in front of 150 of my closest friends and family, all in a span of 10 minutes. I've been scared about this speech for years, maybe even closer to a decade. I've cried, had nightmares I was unprepared, and I even recruited my mom to help me convince Mandie that speeches ruin weddings. But now being up here and looking out at the crowd, I'm so thankful for this moment. Definitely feels like an out-of-body experience, but I'm so thankful for this. Looking at the crowd, you all look stunning, and the bride and the groom, you're a vision, a perfect couple. Mans, you walking down the aisle to The Little Mermaid was a perfect ode to our childhood. It wasn't the version our dad wanted, which was Sebastian singing, but an iconic song for a perfect moment. Mans, unlike Ariel, you've always had great legs and a voice, but similar to her today, you're getting your Prince Charming.
Dance with me under the diamonds. See me like breath in the cold. Sleep with me here in the silence. Come kiss me silver and gold. You say that I won't lose you, but you can't predict